First, in Unreal Engine, we need to make sure we have all the plugins. So the Metahuman ones, so you go to Edit Plugins, make sure you have these plugins set up. I'm gonna have the live link because I might do something with live link later. And now I'm gonna need a chaos cloth. These, the asset, the editor, generator. Okay, so I am going Metahuman, click right character, double click, and we're gonna choose a preset. I'm going to download the texture sources and then create the rig. And then I'm going to go to assemble. And then here I'm going to export as DCC in Cloud 3D. So I'm going to go to my folders. You basically go to connect folder and then you can click the plus here on the right side and you will be adding your own folder. So you will drag it, not double click, drag it. And then I'm going to add the head as well. Now from here, I'm going to add either my clothes or the ones from closet. I'm gonna go to connect. I don't need the avatar, just the garment. So this is what I have. I'm going to fit it and simulate if I need to. Let me add a t-shirt. Let's just fit and simulate. Don't forget to, before you export, you need the UV and texture setup. So you're gonna have to go to material UV and then you're gonna select all your patterns, click right, set UV to 0 to 1. You're gonna need all your materials and in one file. Now we're gonna go to export, file, export, USD. Here two settings, thick and garment simulation data are very important. I'm gonna go back to my Metahuman in Unreal in my project, double click, and then from here I'm gonna go to Metahuman character, export outfit body skeleton mesh, the third one. To name it Meta Combined, I'm going to create a new folder in content, outfit, and then inside the folder, I'm going to click right. I'm going to go to physics, cloth, asset. Okay, rename it. I'm going to put CA outfit 1 here and then double click. From here, I'm going to delete everything except these three nodes, USD, transfer oats, and the output one. I'm going to click first on the USD import. And on the right side, in USD file, I'm going to import my USD I have firstly, and then I'm going to select Meta Combined, USD one. And then for the transfer weights, I'm going to connect it to transfer weights. And in transfer weights, I'm going to need to go to skeleton mesh and get my Meta Combined file. I'm going to connect the collection node to the cloth asset here. And I'm going to delete the remove option pin. Okay, so I only need one. So this is my garment. And now we're going to need to create a resizable outfit. So we're going to create a new folder in content, create new folder. And in this folder, I'm going to go to physics again, but this time it's going to be asset instead of cloth. So outfit asset, rename, resizable outfit, click, very important. All right, and now I have the OA. Double click, and then on the right, on the left side, variable overrides. Click there, click the plus. Here, I'm just going to get my CA outfit 1 asset, give it a name, and then I'm going to go to source body parts. Let's get Meta Combined. All right. Now we're gonna have to do the test. So Metahuman, we're gonna go to characters. We're gonna create a new character just to test it out, okay? It's gonna initialize it. So you're just gonna select whatever you want from here. These are the steps on the right side that I'm doing anyway. So you know. Okay, so I'm gonna remove the undergarments. They're predetermined in here. Okay, so now if you want to remove the underwear as well, you're just gonna go to body, go down. It's going to be the body underwear mask. I have a mask saved in this tutorial in the description if you need it to upload it. So now, let me see that I have missed a step here. Okay, so we're going to go down here. Select the black mask. It's in the description as well if you want to take it. And then I'm gonna pull the OA, clear all these. And then when you go and drag the OA to the Metahuman creator, it's gonna be a WLOA file created. Double click here, check the pipeline. So we're going to use Metahuman outfit pipeline in the pipeline, and then in the editor pipeline, you will be selecting editor pipeline. Save. And then now, when you select it, when you double click it, it's going to get the Metahuman dressed up like this. And if you want to test that, you can now choose another Metahuman. And once you double click, it's going to be fitted on a menswear. Let's try this one to go back to a smaller size, and then double click. And now you have it here as well on this older person as well. This is for this tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy.